Hey guys, Legion here and welcome to a new episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. In today's speed build I will build a mixed swamp exhibit for the BARYONYX and NOTHOSAURUS. For this I will use the glitch that I showed in the previous video. First I'm gonna start off building the plaza for the exhibit. In the back we basically have 3 lagoons and the rocks are glitched outside of the lagoon so the NOTHOSAURUS can walk outside of the lagoon. And then I built these rocks into the exhibit for the BARYONYX, so it sort of looks like they are in the same habitat, and for that I of course chose the BARYONYX because they're also a creature that lives sort of in the swamp, and it just really makes sense for me to cohab them. The whole exhibit itself isn't really that deep as I would normally build my exhibits. It's more sort of very long, but the reason for that is that the guests are supposed to actually see the NOTHOSAURUS still from their perspective, from the path, and if the NOTHOSAURUS was too far away, since they have to be exactly next to the lagoon, that just wouldn't work. For some more height I also put that monorail track as sort of an archway, like people commonly do, behind the lagoon, and I think it really fits in with this whole exhibit, with this whole section of the park, and it looks really cool. Later you will also see me build sort of a little garden section into the path with like a nice sort of swooped design, and then later I also decide to put a little species in there that will actually be the lystrosaurus, and I think it's just quite cool to have sort of some more dinosaurs on the plaza. I don't usually do this that much in this park. I used to do it a lot more back in the day, because I don't really want to always just be using every space that's possible for dinosaurs and everything, and because then the park just seems kind of cluttered. But here I decided to do it because I really haven't done this before in the park, and now I think it doesn't feel as bad, it feels a lot better. And that's pretty much most of the things I want to say about this build still, but another thing I actually want to say about the build is that I built a little Spinosaurus statue somewhere right here, the skeleton, and I did that because I sort of want to tease the Spinosaurus, and I think now I had the idea to sort of make it a little bit of a swamp section and put something like the Suchomimus, Dinocyrus and Spinosaurus of course here as well. And then I'm probably gonna do another swamp exhibit next episode. I also have a couple other exhibit ideas still, but I think that would fit into the park since I haven't really built any of those swamp dinosaurs yet. Another thing I think I could talk about in this episode, instead of just making a dedicated short video or something, is the anniversary gift that we got this year. In case you've been living under a rock or something, this anniversary gift that you got this year was actually the Hammond statue, which was a heavily requested decoration item from the 25th anniversary Jurassic Park decorative update. Like, you know what I mean. We got that update with all the decorations and everything themed after Jurassic Park because of the anniversary. And a lot of people back then were like, oh, I hope we're gonna get a Hammond statue, and when it actually released they were like, oh, why is there no Hammond statue or something? And then for this anniversary gift we got the Hammond statue, but of course just getting a statue, a single decoration, is incredibly underwhelming. And so naturally the whole community's response was disappointment. They were all disappointed because last year we got the zipline. It was a great attraction, something that the game was severely lacking actually at that time. Now I think it's okay, since we got the zipline. That really helped out a lot, and many people were thinking we were gonna get another attraction like including me. I thought we were gonna get the Jungle River cruise from Jurassic World, or the Microceratops, since that species is still missing, but we didn't get any of that. We just got this small little statue. And basically, in my opinion, the last update even was also kind of lacking. I mean, there were literally just 2 marine reptiles that didn't get any social animations. It just felt like there was something missing. We didn't get anything to the lagoons except the dome. We didn't get like kelp brushes or something. And also, and this decoration that we got, this anniversary update, which is like a big thing, it was very disappointing. And the reason for that could be, like many people have been talking about, the layoffs at Frontier, which is actually they are in financial trouble right now, if you didn't know, and they have to fire some of their workers actually. So that basically means they have less people to work, and that's probably a reason why they cut down on the things they're adding to the new updates in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I think what's happening right now is that they are focusing on the next update, not even the update, the DLC, because we haven't really gotten a story DLC this year, an expansion, you would say. We got 2 last year, and of course it's capitalism, you know, and they want to make the most money that they can. So they will of course release the expansion in December because it's Christmas and everybody's gonna get the expansion, they probably think. And so I think what they're doing is that they are focusing all of their power, all of their development, all of their developers and all of their time into this DLC, the next DLC that we're gonna get, the expansion, because it won't be based off a movie. They need to make a lot of money and they don't have as many workers anymore. And my prediction is that the next DLC will introduce mammals. It's basically pretty straightforward. Their strategy seems to be currently with the lasting DLCs, giving the fans what they want, like feathered species or very different lagoon animals. And now we're probably gonna get mammals, since the Smilodon appeared in Camp Cretaceous. That's actually been quite a while ago now. They've also added the NOTHOSAURUS in a not Camp Cretaceous DLC, so I think the Smilodon will be next in a mammal DLC, or you know, like Cenozoic DLC. I think that's what you say. But anyways, I think that will be the next DLC. It will be a big story DLC, an expansion. We're gonna get a lot of things, I think, more than the last DLCs, because they really want to sell it, you know. It's not based off a movie, it's not based off Dominion, so I think they are expecting less people to be interested in it naturally. And basically, that's what I want to say. My theory is that Frontier is cooking currently. they're cooking something up, you know. We're gonna get a medium update or something, or maybe even a small update, like with most expansions, with both expansions that we've gotten so far. But I think the expansion will be really big. It will be really big, and they're doing this for financial reasons mainly, because they've got less workers probably now. And I don't think that they're gonna cut off Evolution or something, Jurassic World Evolution, because they also have many other games, and sandbox games are just what they're best known for, you know. And they're sort of leading the market pretty much in sandbox games and builders like that. And Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Planet Zoo are their biggest financial contributors probably. I mean, Evolution 2 you still have Universal that are taking some of the money, but Planet Zoo they will never probably stop doing, or maybe they will do Planet Zoo 2, which I don't really think. But yeah, that's just what I want to say about it. I saw Evolution Square's video as well, and there were some things that I thought, she said like we're maybe gonna get a pack, but I don't really think so. I think we're definitely gonna get an expansion, and if we don't, then the game's in trouble, okay? I wouldn't really say that the game's in trouble currently, but if we get a pack this December, then the end of the game is probably likely. Then you could expect something like this, then I would really worry about the game, but not right now. And yeah, that went a little bit out of hand maybe, but I just want to give my opinion on the whole, oh no, the game, are they gonna cancel it or something? And yeah, I really don't think that's happening. I think they're just preparing to give us a really big DLC, because they want to make more money off of the December market. That's just how capitalism works, you know. And yeah, I think that's what's happening right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave a like, comment, or subscribe even if you really enjoyed the video and you want to see my future ones. And you're gonna get the cinematics now. See you in the next one. Bye.